It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, 73. Yeti. 63.
Hurts comes out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Yeah, let's go.
Working quickly here. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Tiger Swamp. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Great. 73. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. That pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch. Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Hey, Silver.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
73. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Omaha. Hey, easy, quick. Big A Soka.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's thrown deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Eagles will take possession.
63. Phil King. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2.
Crowd left Yeti.
Second and 8.
Crowd left Yeti.
At their 48-yard lines.
Crowd left Yeti. Alpha.
From the pistol, Hurts. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, Ace. Two.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Murray on 3rd down. This reeled in by Benson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. But you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. Dad. Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. Delta.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeti, Yeti. 63, 63, 63.
Motioning left is their running back.
Delta.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 38.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Crowd love Yeti. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. Hey. Bang. Delta.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to their... He's got it at the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the
73,
26-yard line.
73. Delta.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving.
Delta.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Crowd love Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
From the 24. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Great, Miami. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. 73, 73.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Benson on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 17. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Delta set. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Man in motion, headed right. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Benson now from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Slot receiver headed left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Second and 13. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Benson's got it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Green.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So now, here's third and goal. From the gun, it's Murray.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, fourth and goal inside the 1. Looking to throw. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Hurts to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Hurts. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Hey!
Here's Hurts. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Stays in the pocket. Now he escapes to the right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Murray to throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Swim.
Benson on the counter. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cardinals going for the win here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Benson once more. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here he is to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals jump in front late. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
At the 34-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, 73.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Philadelphia.